Barashi, Bara, Elohim, Hashemayim, Het, Aharet. In the beginning, Elohim created the heaven and the earth.
Let us search out the matter, don't just think what they tell you. It's not so much a mystery, let us search out your history. Seek and you shall find, knock on the door, be open, come on, open your mind because you're chosen.
Because you are chosen indeed. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to your YouTube channel, Searching Out the Matter. And the matter to be searching out in this video is learn the Hebrew alphabet with me, Searching Out the Matter. Or should I say, Shalom, Ani, Searching Out the Matter. Greetings, I am Searching Out the Matter. We move. Why do you need to learn the Hebrew alphabet? Why do you even know to know Hebrew? All right. You don't need to learn the Hebrew alphabet, but you need to know this if you're a believer in the Most High. The Bible was written in Hebrew because all the disciples and apostles spoke Hebrew because they're all Hebrews. All right. And we always have our proof. We always have our receipt. We never say anything that is not factual or else we're not going to say it. All right. So Genesis 14:13. We're going to just go through it quickly. And there came one that had escaped and told Abraham the Hebrew. We can stop there, right? Abraham was a Hebrew. Fair enough. Move on. Jonah 1 verse 9. I am a Hebrew and I fear Yahweh, the Elohim of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land. All glory to the Most High. Then Yahusha, of course, who came and died for his sins, who was raised on the third day, he also spoke Hebrew. Paul said in Acts 26, verse 14, he said, we all fell to the ground, and I heard a voice say to me in Hebrew, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? It is hard for you to kick against the goads. All right. Now we know that Yahusha spoke Hebrew, right? All right. Paul was a Hebrew. Of course, we know that. But we have our proof, don't we? Are they Hebrew? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they descendants of Abraham or Abraham? So am I. Of course, he said that in 2 Corinthians 11, verse 22. We move again. Paul indeed spoke Hebrew. We have our facts. We have our proof. When they heard him speak to them in Hebrew, they became even more silent. Then Paul declared, all right. So now we give our facts, we give our receipt, we give our proof. Here we go. We're going into the Hebrew alphabet. But first, let's talk about some basic things you should know about the Hebrew alphabet. One, there are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Yes, there I said it, 22 letters. It is read from right to left, not from left to right like English, but from right to left. All right. Also, the letters are called pictograms. All right. You didn't need to know that, but it's fine because they are symbols. They're not just letters, but they are symbols. It's fine. Okay. The vowels are called nikud. You don't need to know that also, but things you should know. All glory to the Most High. We move. Here we have the Hebrew alphabet. What we have been waiting for. All right. Remember we said there are 22 letters? All right. And what you have to see on the screen, your screen right now, there are no, make sure I'm not blocking any. Let me take myself from here. Yes. Make sure that I'm not blocking any. What you see on the screen right now is all consonant, no vowel. All right. So we're going to get into it and we're going to show you a way that you will never forget how to say the alphabet. All right. All right. So first, let's say it together. We have Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, He, Vav, Vain, Chet, Tet, Yod, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samik, Ain, Pe, Thae, Kuf, Resh, Shin, and also Tab. As you can see, I skip over a few because you have two mem. You have like starting and middle mem and ending mem. All right. And also nun, you have and starting and middle nun and also ending nun for the end. Right. Also for the sadi, which is a T S sort of a thing, you have um starting and middle sadi and ending sadi. So that's the reason why. And also a cuff. That's the reason why if you skip over, you wonder why I skip. That's the reason why. Now we're going to show you the easiest way to remember the Hebrew alphabet. And remember I said there's no vowel here, just consonant. We're going to talk about the vowel. Don't worry. All right. What I do to remember and never forget the Hebrew alphabet is I put it in a song. So it become repetition, repetitive. All right. Now we're gonna sing the song. Yes, I'm gonna sing on YouTube. That's fine. I'm not good at it, but I'll try my best for your sake. All right. It goes like this. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, He, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yad, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samik, Ayin, Pe, Tade, Kuf, Resh, Shin. And don't forget Tav and a Hebrew that you have. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, He, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yad, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Same, Ayin, Pe, Sade, Kuf, Resh, Shin. And don't forget Tav and a Hebrew that you have. 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, He, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yad, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samek, Ayin, Pe, Sade, Kuf, Reshin. And don't forget Tav and the Hebrew that you have. No, when you do it like that, you will never ever forget how to say the Hebrew alphabet. I hope you catch it, family. All right, so we move. So there's something special about the verb, right? There's something special about the verb in the Hebrew alphabet because the verbs look like that, as you see on the screen. It gives a U sound when it looks like this, when you have the dot in front of on the left hand side, it gives a U sound, as in oo, right? Or oo. It gives a O sound when it looks like this, when you have the dot on top, right? Oh, all right. We move. All right. So let's talk about the vowels now. So the vowels are called Nikud. I said you don't need to know that, but however, it's good to know. All right. So as you can see, these are what do you call them? Markers. You give it the A is a this is the marker here, and this is a long give you a long sound, and this give you a short sound. So for the A, this will give you a ha, as in a long A, which is a harm. Get it? Arm, long A. Ah, ah. And then for the short, you have hat. All right. Like I think you're getting the hang of it, right? So for the long A, harm, harm, ha, ha. For the short, you have hat. All right. So go for the E now. So going for the E, you have pen, as in pen, hen. And then for the short E, you have peg. All right. For the I, you have yin, as in green, yin. And then for the short E, you have pig, as in hig. All right. For the O now. So remember I talk about the verb with the dot give you an O sound. All right, awesome, good. So you have yellow, as in oh. But for the short, you have love, love. All right. For the U now, you have the verb with the U with it dot in at the left hand side, give you U, as in blue. And then for the short, you have hug. I hope you got that. You can pause the screen, look at it, and practice it on your own. All glory to the Most High. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go through some of these words. All right. So you have father. Father in Hebrew is have, right? And also haba. So here you have it over on this side. You have the aleph and you have the bet. Aleph and bet give you have. Is the way Hebrew is written. Don't worry. It's hab. You can say hab. It's fine if you say hab, but you don't have to get into that about the hab and the have. All right. And of course, they say dad is haba. Then you have mother, which is hem. All right, which is the aleph with it the long e and the mem. All right, then you have mom, which is ima. You have brother, which is hach. You have sister, which is achat. You have son, which is ben. Daughter, bat. Yes. Grandfather, sabah. Grandmother, savta. No, I hope you're learning, and I hope you had learned what we have shown, because it is very important to know It's not important to actually speak Hebrew. That's fine if you can't speak Hebrew. But it's good to know that the Bible was written in Hebrew, so therefore you can call the Father's name in Hebrew because he was called in Hebrew, right? His name is Yahuwah, right? All right. So we just going to look at, of course, you have Haba or have, and then Haba. Then we have mother, which is Hem, of course. We have brother, which is Hatch. We have sister, which is Achot. We have son, Ben, daughter, Bat, grandfather, Saba, grandmother, of course. So here we have it again on your screen, the Hebrew alphabet one more time. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Come and sing with me. There's Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, He, Vav, Zayin, Shet, Tet, Yad, Kaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samik, Ahin, Pe, Tade, Kuf, Reshin. And don't forget Tav and the Hebrew that you have. All glory to the Most High. Remember, his name is Yahuwah and his son is Yahusha also in because they are Hebrew names. You have some words on the screen that you can learn on your own. The sum of the fruit of the Spirit. Remember, the fruit of the Spirit is all righteousness, peace, and goodness, not nine. But here you have some of the fruit of the Spirit. You can learn them on your own. So all glory to the Most High. Remember, search out the matter. Don't just take what they tell you. It's not so much of a mystery because everything has a history. Seek and you shall find. Knock on the door shall be open. Open your mind, brethren, because you are chosen. I hope you did enjoy this one. I certainly did. Hope you did actually learn how to say the Hebrew alphabet. All right. This is the 24th day and our 30-day challenge. So, most I willing, by Yah's grace, see you tomorrow.